Hey Wizards, I'm Melissa. Where's Bob?
Whoa. And I'm Bobby, and you're watching BGTV.
Attention seniors, our Decision Day potluck dinner is on Tuesday, May 1st from 5 to 7 p.m. in the cafeteria. Sign up on Google Classroom to bring a dish. Physicals will be available every Friday for all athletes and sophomores who needed to acquire working papers. Come in and see when your physical expires, and if you need a physical, sign up in the health office.
Attention seniors, the final payment for the all-night party is due by May 1st. The cost is $100. Payment can be turned into the main office. Attention NAHS members, 2018 to 2019 officer applications and the May 4th Marist Fashion Show field trip permission slips are due to Miss Held by Friday, April 27th.
The Club for All Clubs will be meeting every other Tuesday after school in room 132. Students can play board games, meet new people, and eat some snacks. Sign up for the Fortnite tournament on May 4th. Registration closes on May 1st. The link can be found on the hallway posters or on the district website. See Mr. Caldron in room 240 for details.
This year's Empty Bowl fundraiser will be held this Saturday, April 28th from 1 to 3:30 p.m. in the cafeteria. Come buy a bowl, share a meal, and help feed families in our community. Now here's Devin Lewis with the Little Britain Art Show.
Hey Wizards, this is Devin Lewis from BGTV, back at Little Britain for the Art Expo. Let's slide in. So I'm here with
Joseph Whittle.
Brendan Pardo.
So I know you guys are both in National Art Honor Society. What made you join?
Well, I like doing art. I think it's fun, and my friends did Art Honor Society, so I thought it'd be a good chance to bond with them and talk with them, and just, art is fun.
All right. And what kind of stuff are you doing here for the kids?
Today, Sam Garcia and I are actually doing perspective drawing with 1-point and 2-point perspectives, but there's also other things like face painting, there's scavenger hunts, and other stuff like that.
All right, awesome guys, thank you. So I'm here with 5th grade band students.
Luke Sanchez and Brian Torres.
So what did you guys perform today?
I performed a trumpet piece called Gladiator.
And you?
And I performed 2 pieces that were both flute. One I played London Bridge, and I also played Fight Song.
Wow, that's great. And I know you guys are 5th graders, so are you guys ready for the middle school band?
No, I'm not.
You're not ready?
No.
Why not?
I just don't think I am.
Oh, dude, you're ready. And you?
I'm looking forward to do band next year.
All right, thank you guys. So I'm here with
Katarina Whalen.
Dylan Sullivan.
So, Kat, what made you want to come here and help the kids of Little Britain?
Well, I went to this elementary school, and I like hanging out with the kids and face painting.
And Dylan, I know you're face painting today. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're painting the kids' faces with paints and crayons, make them look different, like shapes and stuff, like butterflies and rainbows, spread positivity around for little kids, influence for the culture.
All right, that's great. Thank you, guys. So I'm here with
Sam.
All right, so Sam, I know you're a Little Britain elementary student. Can you tell me about some of the artwork you did this year?
So some of the artwork I did over here, I drew Naruto from the anime Naruto Shippuden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a big anime fan, so I like drawing stuff like this. And behind me, we have this owl thing. I did it in my old elementary school where they said draw some kind of family. So I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 owls.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you. That's a wrap from here. Thank you for watching the Little Britain Art Expo.
Back to you in the studio.
And here's Brendan O'Leary with sports.
Hey Wizards, I'm Brendan O'Leary with your weekly sports update.
It's so great for my city. I'm the realest one that's repping. Oh my God, if I die, I'm the legend when they lay me down.
All sports teams are continuing their games and practices. Both the boys and girls track and field teams are continuing to excel this season. The boys sprint medley relay team recently qualified for nationals. The girls sprint medley relay team also just finished second overall in the New York relays. The varsity baseball team and varsity softball team both had a packed schedule this week. Varsity baseball played home games all 5 days this week. They also beat O'Neill this past Saturday 8-3. The varsity softball team beat Port Jervis on Monday and played Wednesday as well. They also play at Kingston today and home tomorrow on Saturday against Burke. Go out and support your Wizards. Now here's some action from their win on Monday. I'm here with
Emily Nagel.
So I know the softball team's off to a hot start. Your record's already better than last year. What have you guys been doing differently to play better?
Well, we're treating every win as a team win, and I just think that overall our dynamic is much better. We're working harder as a team, and we're here to win.
So I know you're committed to Plattsburgh for softball next year. What talents do you think you're going to be able to bring to the team next year?
Well, for every player, there's always room for improvement, and this year I think that I've been applying the skills that I've learned and the skills that I've worked hard on to my team, and I feel next year that'll be really beneficial. I've already started playing with the girls from Plattsburgh. I play on a 23-year travel team with Rosen Ropes in the summer during a summer league.
All right, good luck next year, Emily. Now I'm here with
Demetra Materos.
So I know you're a 2-year varsity softball player and you're only a sophomore. How do you think you've improved from last year to this year?
I think my arm has gotten stronger and I'm definitely hitting more.
So when you lose the seniors next year, how do you think the team's going to be?
So we're losing 4 seniors and they're a big part of our team, but a lot of good players are coming up, so I think we're going to do good next year.
All right, thank you. That's all I have for you this week. You stay classy, Wizards.
Here's Aaron Wilson with Peer Tutoring.
Hey Wizards, I'm Aaron from BGTV, and this week we're going to be getting the inside scoop on the peer tutoring program here at the high school. Let's take a look. I'm here with
Miss Richardson, the librarian.
So how did the peer tutoring program get started?
About 4 years ago, in a Compact for Learning meeting, Miss Mahoney suggested that we try to set up a tutoring program during study halls so that students were making the best academic time, use of their time. And at that point, most tutoring sessions were taking place through guidance and with Miss Kiernan's organization and National Honor Society. This way, peer tutors don't have to be in National Honor Society. You just have to have had a 90 or above and completed the class to be a peer tutor.
Now, what are some of the benefits of being a tutor?
Well, from talking to tutors in the past, I find that yes, they do receive the community service hours for tutoring, which is great on a college resume or if you need it for your honor societies. But it's also a great sense of achievement to be able to help out your underclassmen and know that you're trying to make the school a better place.
Now, how do you hope to see the program grow in future years?
Well, right now we have about 70 tutors, and it still doesn't seem to be enough. I'm doubling up a lot of tutoring sessions, especially the maths and sciences, and I really feel that the students benefit more if it's a one-on-one session, but it works, and a lot of times working with students together, it's more of a collaboration and a study group, which works as well. I would like to see more students in the future sign up to be tutors. I also would like to see it expand more to the middle school. I have to discuss it with the librarian at the middle school to see how they would organize it there, but I do get calls from middle school parents often during the year, but I just can't do it all. So we have to expand it to the middle school eventually, I think.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm here with
Victoria Mareki.
So what is your favorite part about being a tutor?
I think it's really rewarding when you help students out and they actually start to understand the concepts. I think that's my favorite part.
And what is some advice that you would give to someone who wants to be a tutor or is interested in being tutored?
So if you want to get tutored, I say peer tutoring is the way to go because first of all, it's free, and also it's by students who have taken the same courses like a year ago, and it's familiar and you kind of get like an inside look, and I think it's a lot more helpful. And if you want to be a tutor, I say go for it because it's really rewarding and it's a really good experience.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all I have for you this week. Back to you in the studio.
Do you have a secret talent? Here's Talents with Tuck.
Hey Wizards, I'm Tucker Sergel, and you're watching Talents with Tuck. This week, we're going to be looking for people that can do magic tricks. Let's go check it out. So I'm here with
Danny Ludke.
Now Dan, what is it exactly that you do?
I do card tricks.
All right, and when did you learn these tricks?
When I was about 11, 12 years old.
All right, and how did you come to learn them?
A few people showed me, but I also taught myself a few tricks.
All right, and can you show me a couple of them?
Yes, of course. All right, so you're gonna pick one card from the deck, any card you want. Now know that card, and you can show the crowd that card. Now put your card on top of that deck. Your card is somewhere in the middle. Okay, so I'm saying, kind of know what your card is, but not really. Okay, so I have 5 cards. Is that your card?
No.
Is that your card?
No.
Is this your card?
No.
Are any of these 2 your cards?
No.
Do me a favor and make a fist. Yep, just like that. Make it tight. Now, is that your card?
Yes. So I'm here with
Mr. Concius.
Now, Mr. Concius, how did you get into magic?
Well, back when I was going to college, I saw a girl that showed me a trick on a bus trip. And I saw it, of course I was amazed. I always liked the idea of magic. But she went ahead and explained how it worked. And that was the beginning of everything. If you fast forward a couple years later, I worked at a summer camp, a camp of the arts. And I was in the music department, but there was all different other things, including a magician. And so I studied with him, and he showed me all sorts of secrets. And at that point, I fell in love with it. Fast forward another, probably about 5 years, I was working in Long Island. And out in Long Island, they had a magic shop. And I'd visit there weekly and buy different tricks, and they'd teach me things. And then, while I was there, I found that there was a magazine for magicians, actual magazine. And in it, it talked about 2 different societies that are in the United States. And one of them is the International Brotherhood of Magicians, and then also the Society of American Magicians. And I found there was a chapter. When I moved up here, I found the local chapter, and they accepted me in. And each week we would meet and we traded actual magic secrets. And we would show each other different things we were working on, and they give us feedback on how it worked. And so by that time, I was fully into it. I even went to the convention. There's a national convention of magicians, 4 days long in New York City. And by that time, I was fully in love with it. and magic is now still something I enjoy today.
All right, well, thank you. And do you have any tricks that you can show me?
Yes, how about one of these? Now, the aces are magical. They're used in a lot of magic tricks because they're special. And what makes them special is actually not the fact that they're aces, but the colors. If you've ever played with magnets before, magnets, you have different polarities, but if you take the same ones, they push against each other, push away. Well, the same thing are with the aces. Let me show you. If we take the cards and place them with the red ones facing in and the black cards facing out, and then we start to blow them, an actual ionic charge starts to happen where they act like magnets. So let me show you again. We have the reds facing in and the blacks facing out. But watch. And now the black cards are facing in and the reds are facing out. And that's the magic of the aces.
Well, that's all I have this week. If you have any talent yourself, contact me via Instagram or Snapchat. And now, here's a quick commercial break.
On Tuesday, May 15th, there will be a budget vote at the Washingtonville High School for the 2018-2019 school year. Adult residents of the Washingtonville Central School District are eligible to vote in the annual school budget vote. To vote, a resident must be a U.S. citizen, 18 years old by Election Day, a resident in the Washingtonville Central School District for at least 30 days by Election Day, and registered to vote in advance of the election. To register to vote, go to ws.k12.ny.us, click on the 2018-2019 WCSD Budget tab to go onto the Budget Vote website, click on the Voter Information tab, and then print out the New York State voter registration form. After you fill the form out, mail it to 75 Webster Avenue, P.O. Box 30, Goshen, New York, 10924. For seniors who may need help registering, Joan McHugh will be coming to the high school on Thursday, May 10th from 10 o'clock a.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. to help you get registered. Voting on May 15th will take place from 6 o'clock a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. at WHS.
Here's Kristen Berg with the Coffee House.
Hey Wizards, this is Kristen Berg from BGTV, and thank you. Speaking of coffee, tonight is the 2018 Coffee House. Let's take a look.
Tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Now let me hear you say, oh, yeah, yeah. Would you still love me the same?
This is the part when I say I don't wanna. I'm stronger than I've ever felt. I'm afraid and I don't feel that tough, but I'll stand back up. Starting my toes, makes me think of my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know. When you make me smile, please stay for a while now. Just take your time, wherever you go.
So today I'm here with Sabrina Vera. Now Sabrina, you just performed at Coffee House and it was amazing. What song did you sing?
I sang Bubbly by Kobe Clay.
Is there a reason for that song choice?
Well, it's a throwback and I feel like people have a really good time when they hear a throwback, so I just like for people to have a good time.
Nice. How many years have you been a part of Coffee House?
I've done it all four since freshman year.
And why do you like to perform at Coffee House?
Well, at first I thought that it would be a really good experience to have when someone has performance anxiety, because I know I had it a lot. And freshman year to senior year, I see myself grow, and a lot of people can see themselves grow as well if they do it.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, and you did a great job.
Thank you.
She is messy, but she's kind.
So today I'm here with
Joanna Ogrodnik,
Julia McNeely, and Ruth Gannon. Now, I know all the proceeds from Coffee House went to the Blooming Grove Humane Society. How much money did it raise?
It raised $635.88.
That's really impressive. Where does that go towards?
All the money from fundraisers usually goes towards the cats because they don't get as much funding as dogs do, and it goes towards vet bills and cat necessities.
Good for the cats, good for the cats. So what do you think the community and the school can do to better the Humane Society?
So volunteering time is always a great option. Also, donations of supplies or money are very, very helpful. And also, if someone is willing to open up their hearts and their homes to a shelter pet, that's incredible.
Thank you all so much. And don't forget, adopt, don't shop! That ends this Java Jive. I'm Kristen Burke, back to you in the studio.
Ever wonder what's going on around the halls of WHS? Here's DePaulo on the Dash.
Hey Wizards, this is Mike from BGTV, and this is DePaulo on the Dash. This week we're going to be doing character catchphrases. Let's get dashing. So I'm here with
Darcy Dolger.
All right, Darcy, guess the character that says this. Pivot, pivot, pivot.
Yes! Oh, here we go. Pivot. 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 Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Ross Geller.
That was pretty good. Thank you. I'm here with Will Donlin. All right, well, guess the character that says this. Did I stutter?
Brainstorm session. Did I stutter?
Good. This is good. I'm going to grab a glass of water.
Mickey Mouse. It's not Mickey Mouse. It's Stanley from The Office. Good try, though. So I'm here with
Sophia Sorensen.
All right, Sophia, guess the character that says this. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, that's right. Good job. So I'm here with
Angelica.
All right, Angelica, guess the character that says this. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Wally.
No, it's not Wally. It's Terminator.
Okay.
Yeah, good try, though. Thank you. So I'm here with
Frankie D'Onofo.
All right, Frankie, guess the character that says this. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Patrick Star.
I figured you know that. I'm here with
Tony Mentali.
All right, Tony, guess the character that says this. They're great.
They're great.
Tony the Tiger.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Good job. Thank you. I'm here with Thomas Cudmore. All right, Tom, guess the character that says this. I'm the king of the world.
Me.
Nope, not you.
No, it's Jack from Titanic.
All right, good. Thank you. Good job. I'm here with
Elise Cassidy.
All right, Elise, guess the character that says this. Hug me, brother.
Hug me, brother! May I? Hug me, brother!
Drake and Josh.
Yeah, that's right. Good job. That's all the dashing I have this week. Back to you in the studio.
That's all we have for this week, Wizards. Don't forget to check out our Wizard Weekly
and our hashtag Wizard Nation podcast. We'll see you next week on BGTV.